Happy New Year! Here are the planners that I plan to use for 2019. Hopefully it will be a quick video. So this is what they look like. Now I'm going to take them off and show it to you one at a time. The first one I want to show you is a freebie my husband received from one of his vendors. I took it to use to mark our bills. It is a monthly calendar, and I won't show you our bills, but I will show you one of the layouts so you can get an idea. This is nice because at a glance, my husband and I can see what's due for the month or the upcoming month, or what has or has not been paid. I didn't like the cover, so I just put a bunch of stickers on it. The next one I want to show you is an A6. This is not the Hobonichi. I can't remember what's inside, but I've been using this for, I'm trying to write more this year. So I'm using this for ideas. And then if you remember in one of my past videos, I went to Daiso and bought those page, I don't know what they call them, like page markers. But this is what they look like if you put them in the Hobonichi, or actually in any book, in this notebook. And just an FYI, before you place it on the paper, make sure where you want it to go. It sticks really well, and once you try to lift it, it can tear the paper. But they're pretty cute, and I like them. So that's that one. Since this is the second time I've been trying to record this video, I'm too lazy to pull out the photo. But this is myself and Angus. I am using the Rhino. This is the A6, and this one is my daily planner that I keep by the bed, where I write in it at night. I'm also thinking that I might use this, you know, when I take photos or whatever that I want to remember. It might go in here instead of the A5 Cousin, because the A5 Cousin I plan on using for doodling. So here's my big one. There's Angus again. I initially had planned to use this as sort of a memory keeper, but I wanted to be more positive for a 2019. And just to be a bit more creative, I guess, because I have a lot of watercolor markers, color pencils, things like that. So you know what, really quick, let me show you how I'm using the monthly layout. This is where I wrote all the prompts, drawing prompts for January, and it's being hosted by Oh So Cute Doodles on Instagram. But so I wrote down what I'm supposed to draw every day, and I think I can show you my first drawing for January 1. That's the watercolor on the Hobonichi Cousin page. The stealth bomber happened to fly over our house after it flew over the Rose Parade, and my husband and I went outside to take a look, and it was pretty cool. So that's what it looked like. And that's the first doodle for the year. And in case you're wondering, for this layout, I am using it as my 2019 book release. So you can see the 3 books I'm looking forward to that's coming out. Yeah, okay, so that's this one. Let's see, you know what, really quick, if you remember, I bought the 5-year Hobonichi A6 back in 2017 to use for 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. I decided to write on the left page, photos on the right page. So here's my little chunker. This is what it looks like now. As you can tell, it's come off its binding. So this is the top, here's the bottom. I can tell you that after Angus passed, I stopped journaling in here and in my A5 Cousin. And then like 2 weeks ago, I tried to catch up. So there's a lot of photos in the back. So I try to catch up, but there are a few days where there are no photos, but there is something written on the left page, and I'm okay with that. So that's what this looks like. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to take this off the side. The other one I want to show you is this is my other A6, again with Angus on the cover, and I'm using this one as my daily planner to keep track of what needs to be done on a certain day, or what I did on a certain day, so I can look back. Let's see, do I have in here? I can probably show you the first page just to give you an idea, because I generally, last year I used the Recollections planner from Michaels, the coiled one, and because I bought so many A6 covers, I wanted to use the covers and decided to go ahead and buy the book, the A6 books, to use in a cover, and then try to use it as my planner. So my monthly layouts, I'm also writing down my bills and stuff, which I don't want to show, in conjunction with this little guy. And but let me show you the first. Yeah, let me see. Hang on one second. Let me look at my pages. Okay, this should be okay. So this is my first page, my first layout, just to kind of give you an idea of what I did. My goal this year is to try to use all my washi tape, notepads, stickers, and not buy any new ones. Oh, and my watercolor, all that stuff. So that, hopefully, I'm hoping to film that after I film this one. And the last book I want to show you is my weeks. As I said earlier, this is my meal, what I eat, weight, my exercising, stuff like that. In the front, I put stickers. If you can see, these are little piggies. I use this, so let me go to a blank monthly layout. So in this, I decided to keep track of my weight. If we do takeout, then that's where this guy comes in. I will take a little pig, put it down on whatever day we decided to do the takeout, and then write down where we ate. And that way, if my weight goes up the next day or the following day, or if I lose no weight, I can tell why. Maybe because I'm eating too many takeouts that week, that'll help me. And let's see, I don't know if I have this one laid out. Okay, so this is a blank week, sort of. So here I've written down on the left side with the dates, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And then on this side, I would put down my hydrate, so I can keep track of the amount of water I'm drinking, my weight, my steps, my walking exercises that I've been trying to do, arm weights, anything like that, I will put on this side. And let's see, in the back, here's a couple more of those page markers. And back here, I'm kind of keeping my medical information. My doctor's information's on the first one. I think my Disney trips are on the second one. And then books I want to read for 2019 on the third one. So these are the planners that I plan to use for 2019. That's it for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.